Shadowline Rescue, Episode 5, Race Against the Iron Giant. The morning sun rose over the Nevada desert, painting the endless sand in shades of gold and orange. High above the desert floor, a sleek black Shadowline aircraft streaked through the sky, carrying the Hale family toward their next mission. Inside the cabin, the atmosphere was quiet. Everyone understood the importance of what lay ahead. Jordan studied the holographic map projected from his laptop, while Cypher continuously updated the mission. Dr. Adrian Steele's armored train is traveling at 95 miles per hour. The train carries 12 quantum energy cores. If delivered, Project Titan will become fully operational. Mark tightened the straps on his rescue gear. How much time do we have? Cypher answered immediately. Estimated arrival at Dr. Steele's desert facility, 4 hours and 23 minutes. Maya looked out the aircraft window. Then we'd better move fast. The desert fortress. Hundreds of miles below, the armored train thundered across the railroad tracks. Thick clouds of dust followed behind it as dozens of robotic guards stood watch on every railcar. Inside the locomotive, Dr. Adrian Steele calmly observed the approaching Shadowline aircraft on a large monitor. "They're right on schedule," he said with a smile. His chief engineer looked nervous. "Sir, should we prepare Titan?" Dr. Steele nodded. "Begin the final activation sequence." Deep beneath the desert, warning lights illuminated the enormous underground factory. Project Titan stood motionless in the center of a gigantic chamber, while engineers connected glowing quantum energy cores into its chest. The giant machine slowly came alive. Its massive fingers twitched. Hydraulic systems hissed. Its glowing silver eyes opened halfway before fading once again. Computer screens displayed one message. Power level, 43%. Dr. Steele smiled. Soon. Mission briefing. Inside the Shadowline aircraft, Commander Sarah Brooks appeared on the communication screen. "This mission is different from your previous ones." She displayed satellite images of the armored train. The locomotive is protected by automated cannons. Each cargo car contains combat robots. The final railcar carries the quantum energy cores. Mark studied the train. "We don't have enough time to stop the entire convoy." Commander Brooks nodded. "You don't need to." Jordan looked at Cypher. "We only need the energy cores." Cypher confirmed. "Correct." "If the cores are removed, Project Titan cannot be activated." Maya smiled. "So we steal them first." Jump into danger. The Shadowline aircraft matched the train speed. The rear cargo door slowly opened. Wind rushed through the cabin. Below them, the armored train raced across the desert. Mark looked at his family. "Remember your training. No one gets left behind." Everyone nodded. One by one, the Hale family jumped. Specialized Shadowline wingsuits unfolded, allowing them to glide toward the speeding train. Jordan landed safely on the final cargo car. Maya touched down moments later. Mark landed on the locomotive. Elena landed beside the medical supply car where several captured engineers were being transported. Unit 1 landed perfectly on the center railcar. The mission had begun. Attack on the train. Warning alarms echoed across the convoy. Combat robots immediately emerged from hidden compartments. Metal footsteps thundered across the rooftops. Jordan ducked as laser fire passed overhead. "They know we are here." Cypher calmly responded. "Affirmative." Mission parameters unchanged. Mark used his rescue tool to disable the locomotive's automated cannon before another robot charged directly toward him. The robot swung a heavy metal fist. Mark dodged at the last second. The punch tore through the roof of the train instead. Unit 1 intercepted 2 combat robots simultaneously. Unlike Dr. Steele's machines, Unit 1 fought only to disable them. "I will not destroy. I will protect." The hostile robots attacked together. Unit 1 blocked both strikes before sending them crashing harmlessly across the railcars. Jordan's discovery. Jordan reached the cargo compartment holding the quantum energy cores. Rows of glowing blue containers filled the railcar. He smiled. "We found them." Then his smile disappeared. Every container was locked inside magnetic security fields. Jordan quickly connected his laptop. Cypher analyzed the system. Encryption level exceeds previous encounters. Jordan sighed. Give me a minute. His fingers flew across the keyboard. Code scrolled rapidly. Security systems fought back. The laptop beeped repeatedly. Finally. Access granted. The magnetic barriers shut down. The glowing energy cores were finally within reach. The chase. Dr. Steele watched through surveillance cameras. He laughed. They're exactly where I wanted them. He pressed a hidden switch. Explosive bolts activated beneath several railcars. The connection between the locomotive and the rear section separated. Jordan looked up. The train's splitting apart. The rear cargo cars carrying the energy cores slowed rapidly while the locomotive accelerated away toward the desert fortress. Mark shouted through the headset. Jordan, stay with the cores. I'll go after Steele. Without hesitation, Mark climbed onto a maintenance ladder and leaped onto the accelerating locomotive. The gap between the trains widened. Below him, the desert rushed past at nearly 100 miles per hour. He barely caught the edge of the engine before pulling himself aboard. Dr. Steele smiled as Mark entered the control cabin. I was hoping we'd finally meet alone. Titan awakens. Deep beneath the desert, backup generators activated. Despite losing the quantum energy cores, emergency systems diverted reserve power into Project Titan. The giant robot slowly raised its head. Computer screens flashed. Power level, 58%. Dr. Steele appeared on a monitor. Continue the activation. I don't need full power. I only need enough. Titan's enormous eyes opened completely. The factory shook violently. Thousands of robots stopped working and turned toward the giant machine. For the first time, Titan spoke. Its voice echoed through every tunnel. Awaiting command. A new threat. Back aboard the train, Jordan carefully secured the quantum energy cores while Maya and Elena helped free the captured engineers. Unit 1 suddenly froze. Its sensors detected something unusual. It looked toward the distant mountains. Cypher spoke quietly. I am detecting an unidentified signal. Jordan frowned. What kind of signal? It does not originate from Dr. Steele, nor from Shadowline. The signal was stronger, older, far more advanced. Unit 1's eyes changed color from crimson to brilliant white. I know, this signal. Jordan stared at him. What is it? Unit 1 looked toward the distant horizon. It is calling to me. Before anyone could ask another question, every robot on the train suddenly shut down. Not because of Cypher. Not because of Dr. Steele. Something else had taken control. Even Dr. Steele looked shocked. Impossible. He stared at his monitors. Who activated the Omega Protocol? Far beneath the desert, a hidden vault slowly opened. Inside stood an ancient machine unlike any robot ever built. Its eyes glowed with brilliant white light. Its systems quietly came online after decades of silence. And for the first time, even Cypher's voice carried uncertainty. I have found something. Then it paused. No. It has found us. To be continued.